420. The walls are breathing again. Or maybe it's just me. Purple smoke dancing with the ceiling fan, turning my room into another land. Posters melting off the walls, time drips slow like candle wax falls. Neon thoughts and liquid waves floating through forgotten days. Every heartbeat bends the light, colors whisper through the night. Close my eyes, the sky expands, galaxies forming in my hands. Am I high or just aware? Reality's thinner than the air. I'm drifting through a hazy of reflection, lost in a cosmic connection. Stars in my lungs, moons in my veins, gravity slipping off my change. 420, the universe hums, speaking in frequencies no one becomes. I dissolve in violet sound, but somehow still feel earthbound. The mirror smiles a different me, eyes like portals I can't unsee. Shadows move in sacred rhyme, stretching space and folding time. Ceiling turns to open sky, constellations asking why. Am I smoke or am I flame? Every thought forgets its name. Heartbeat echo, slow delay, past and future blur away. I'm not falling, I'm unfolding in a fractal, softly glowing, floating through my inner space, watching thoughts erase their memories, living reflection, infinite loop, silver dust and velvet moon. If I fade into the sound, promise I'll still be around. 420, don't wake me yet. I'm not done with this silhouette. In the smoke I finally see the universe was inside me. Velvet a bit, the lights flicker, but I didn't touch the switch. Something's breathing between the walls. Shadows crawl across my ceiling, moving slow without a meaning. Curtains sway, no wind in sight. Whispers stitched into the night. Midnight leaking through the floorboards. Footsteps pacing empty corridors. My reflection blinks too late, like it hesitates. I close my eyes, it's darker there, a thicker kind of silent air. Every thought begins to split into pieces that don't quite fit. Falling into the velvet abyss, where nothing feels like this. Silver static in my veins, softly humming different names. I drift beneath the fractured sky, watching parts of me divide. In the hush between each breath, the quiet edge of doubt. Forgets which way to turn. Candles flicker but never burn. Walls are closer than before, yet I can't seem to find the door. My heartbeat echoes down the hall like it doesn't care at all. Every mirror shows a face half erased. Am I sinking or expanding? Is this fear or understanding? Gravity feels paper thin, like something's pulling from within. If I disappear tonight, would I fade or multiply? Velvet abyss, pull me slow through the places I don't know. Let the darkness gently bloom like a flower in my room. If I'm lost inside this sound, maybe I was never bound. In the silence I confess, I feel alive and nothing makes. 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 There's a quiet in the static tonight, like the world finally turned down the fight. Neon tears on my window pane, washing silver through my veins.
I've been talking to the ceiling. It listens better than most, tracing shapes inside the shadows, trying to find what hurts the most. Every breath feels like a memory, floating slow in midnight air. I touch the scar without bleeding. Guess I'm learning how to care.
Time melts into the carpet, thoughts drip from the wall. I don't need to run anymore, I just softly dissolve. Let me fade into the blue, where the silence feels like truth. No more heavy conversations with the ghost of you. I'm not broken, just unfolding like smoke against the moon. Hearing isn't loud or golden, sometimes it's quiet moon.
There's a universe between heartbeats, tiny galaxies of pain. But even stars collapse in darkness, just to be reborn again. I forgive the past in pieces, one slow breath at a time. Not every storm needs thunder, some just whisper goodbye.
If I disappear for a moment, it's not that I'm gone. I'm just learning how to sit with the shape of what went wrong. The mirror doesn't scare me now, it hums a softer tune. I'm becoming someone gentle in this glorified pipe. Let me drift into the blue, where the silence feels like truth. I don't need a perfect ending to outgrow you. I'm not lost, just rearranging all the pieces I once knew. In the hush of hazy healing, I finally come back to me. Slowly, softly new. The night exhales around me, and for once I breathe back pilgrim. Street lights flicker like tired stars. Midnight spills between the cars. I walk alone but not afraid. The dark and I haven't made our peace. My thoughts move slow like ocean glass. No need to chase what couldn't last. Every scar's a constellation, mapping out my transformation. I used to fight the waves inside. Now I let the current guide. There's a rhythm in surrender, soft and strangely tender. Breathing in, I let it stay. Breathing out, it floats away. Pain doesn't shout forever, sometimes it just sways. I'm weightless in the quiet, drifting through my mind. No past left to rewrite, no future left to find. Just this moment humming low, like vinyl in the dark. Healing isn't fireworks, it's a tiny glowing spark. Clouds roll gently through my chest, but even storms need rest. I sit beside my broken pieces and watch the tension lessen. Nothing here is chasing me, not regret, not memory, only echoes turning softer, as if they're setting me free. tree's voice. Maybe peace was always here, hidden in the slow, waiting for me to stop running and finally let go. I'm weightless in the quiet, floating through the blue. Every breath a reminder I survived what I went through. No dramatic resurrection, no lightning from above, just me becoming lighter in the stillness of self-love. Like home, friend. It's quiet again. Window open, cold air, city lights blur, heartbeat slow. I don't move. Thoughts like smoke, they rise, they thrill. I let them in between breaths. I find soften me, not fixed, not broken, just becoming. Your name passes through, no aching, just space. My hand wounds feel lighter, so does the night. No finite size, nothing to prove. The moon stays, so do I. Between breaths, I'll be quietly. No fireworks, just air returning to my lungs. Still here. like a second sky. Gravity forgets my name. I pour my thoughts into a glass of neon. Drink the color blue until it hums. The walls are breathing lavender cold, whispering secrets in fluorescent tongues. A clock drifts sideways, time folds like paper cranes made of static. My shadow detached just walks ahead of me, says, don't trust the mirrors, they dream to melt it. Satellites circle my spine, hug dust the memories that were never mine. I'm dissolving into liquid light, half human, half midnight. No edges, no floor, just colors becoming more. I plant a question inside the carpet. It grows into a glass sunflower. Petals made of radio waves turn toward an invisible hour. The moon glitches, pixel by pixel. Stars blink Morse code through my ribs. My heartbeat skips dimensions, lands somewhere that doesn't exist. If this is a dream, don't wake me. If this is real, don't make me. Some truths evaporate when spoken. 2:17 a.m. Blue light. Half awake. Ceiling cracks like maps. Places I never went. Phone screen 2:43 a.m. Still here, still breathing. That's enough. Floor is made of water clouds, ticking in slow ripples. Fish with human eyes keep asking me for passwords. I trade them a pocket full of yesterday. They hand me a mirror made of smoke. Inside it, my face is wearing someone else's weather. The wallpaper peels into butterflies. Each one hums my childhood backwards. I try to swallow the sound. It tastes like yellow electricity. The sunflower shows its teeth tonight. Petals sharp as light. It lasts pollen into my lungs until I bloom from the inside. My spine turns into a ladder of vines. Ants carry pieces of my name away. I wave goodbye to gravity. In a whisper, there's a door beneath my heartbeat. It opens when I blink too long. Behind it, a city made of breathing glass and sidewalks outside. The streetlights melt into honey, dripping down the sky's chin. I dip my hands inside and pull out a handful of unfinished dreams. They wriggle, they whisper, they grow light. Don't trust the straight lines, they're pretending. Everything wrong is monist, even the echo has bones. Sunflower